Welcome to the Picture Book Library. My name's Katie. I'm a mom of 6 and a self-professed children's book addict. I created this channel as a place to share and talk about all the children's books I know and love. If you love children's books and you want to know more, click the subscribe button below. Normally, I am a coffee drinker, but today I'm drinking Dr. Stewart's Tranquility because I needed a little tranquility. So bad. Today I wanted to share with you a book that I happened upon when I was thrift store shopping. It's called Angus and the Ducks. The copy I found is pretty old. It says that it was published in 1930, but I doubt that this is the 1930 edition. Regardless, I saw this book and I had to get it. Angus and the Ducks is about a very curious little puppy. I especially love the first page to the book. Once there was a very young little dog whose name was Angus, because his mother and his father came from Scotland. Although the rest of Angus was quite small, his head was very large, and so were his feet. The story goes on to talk about how Angus is very curious about many things, but most especially about the strange noise coming from behind the green hedge at the end of the garden. One day, the door between the inside and the outside gets left open, and Angus immediately takes advantage of the situation to go out and investigate. He finds the source of the noise, which is some ducks, whom he teases relentlessly. The ducks, however, get their comeuppance in the end. And for exactly 3 minutes, by the clock, Angus is not curious about anything at all. Angus and the Ducks is written by Marjorie Flack, and it's actually a series of 3 stories about Angus's adventures. The other books are called Angus and the Cat and Angus Lost. Angus Lost was actually featured in a film where Colin Farrell used it to teach Salma Hayek to read. But that movie is rated R, and this is a children's book channel, so we're just not going to talk about that anymore. Marjorie Flack was born in 1897 and she died in 1958. She based her books on real people and real animals in her life, so Angus was actually her dog. She was an author as well as an illustrator, and the Angus books she illustrated herself. Some of her books were illustrated by other people, and when I was researching for this video, I realized that one of the other books she authored is one that I grew up with and love so much. It's called The Story of Ping. Sorry, The Story About Ping. I got so excited when I realized that Marjorie Flack also wrote the story about Ping because it is literally one of my favorite memories of my mom reading aloud when I was growing up. The story about Ping is about a little duck who lives on the Yangtze River. When the boatman calls Ping and his family home every night, I have wonderful and distinct memories of my mom doing the sound that he does. I'm going to do it for you now because I'm committed and I have no shame. The master of the boat would call, la 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 la. My dog is like looking at me. Okay, I'm not doing that again. But my mom did it a lot of times. And to this day, it is one of my favorite memories of being read aloud to. And it is one of my favorite books to read aloud to my kids. Back to Angus and the Ducks. Usually I try and share things that I love and that I don't love about a book. With Angus and the Ducks, it's hard to find anything that I don't love. I think the only thing is that I wish I had a copy that was in a little better condition because the binding is starting to come apart. But the illustrations in here are absolutely beautiful. Marjorie Flack used a combination of pencil, ink, paint, and crayon to achieve the effect she desired. Most of them are black and white, but a few are colored with watercolor and tempera, and sometimes she even used colored paper when there was an extensive background to cover. The colors are absolutely vibrant, and you really feel the curiosity of Angus and the emotions as he has this little adventure. I hope you've enjoyed this review of Angus and the Ducks. If you like book reviews, if you want to see more book reviews, if you have specific books you want me to review, drop a note in the comments or press the subscribe button and the little bell next to it and you'll be notified when I release more videos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments, have you ever read Angus and the Ducks? Have you ever read any other Marjorie Flack books? And have you ever done the call of the Master Boatman? I've loved sharing this book with you, and I hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye!